So I just got done watching Javon Evans versus Oba Femi for the NXT Championship, and man, I was rooting for Javon Evans. I'm like, I don't know how they're going to put us off. How you going to have Oba Femi lose while he's supposed to face Cody Rhodes? But Ricky Starks turned heel. Looks like we're getting a Ricky Starks Javon Evans feud, which I'm happy for because Ricky Starks is way better as a heel than a face. But it really had me thinking, okay, how does this affect this upcoming Saturday? Saturday night's main event, NXT versus WWE outside of Gunther and John Cena. And it really had me thinking, who's going to win between Oba Femi and Cody Rhodes? There's this big online debate about who should win. Cody should win. He's your face of your company. He's the WWE champion. Oba should win. He's your next rising star who can definitely do a Brock Lesnar and just immediately win once he gets to the main roster. And in my opinion, I think Oba needs to win. I think Oba needs to win. Now, not win clean. I've seen a lot of people talking about, oh, Oba needs to squash Cody. I'm like, how inferior do you make your entire roster look? If Cody Rhodes, who's defeated everyone, beaten everyone, is able to be squashed by your NXT champion, this is not John Cena versus Keith. This is not John Cena versus Kevin Owens. John Cena was your US champion. John Cena was already a decade plus in terms of being the guy. Cody Rhodes is still only in like year 3 of establishing himself as the guy in the company. You cannot have Oba Femi squash Cody Rhodes. You can still have him get beat though, and I think because of the story they're doing with Drew, which I still am confused about, why are we still doing a feud between Cody and Drew when Drew has already lost multiple times to Cody? What's the point of this? Well, I'll tell you what the point is. I think the point is to have Drew interfere in the match. Oba Femi gets the win, just like he did last night versus Javon Evans. And Oba now has a ready-made feud once he gets to the main roster. So I think what happens is Oba Femi defeats Cody Rhodes. He then has a triple threat match between Javon Evans and Ricky Starks at New Year's Revolution at NXT. Javon becomes your new NXT champion finally. Oba gets into the Rumble, and now off to the races. That makes the most sense to me. I don't think Cody Rhodes loses anything by losing to Oba Femi, especially if it's not clean. I do not want Oba defeating Cody clean. Again, you have to earn your spot. Like, you have to earn your spot. You have to pay your dues, bruh. If Oba, again, can come in there and just defeat Cody like that, what does that say about the rest of your roster? What does that say about everyone Cody has beaten over the past 3-4 years? He defeated Roman Reigns, the longest reigning champion of all time, of the modern era. Like, we can't do that, guys. We can't have Cody Rhodes get squashed. But I do think he needs to be defeated, or it needs to end in a draw. Now, I don't know how you do that on Saturday night's main event. I don't know how you do that. But to me, if it's not going to be a Sting Ric Flair situation, I don't see the point of this match. This match should be to highlight Oba Femi. That should be the only reason to have this match. There's a billion people on the roster you could have had Oba Femi face. A billion people. Randy Orton, AJ Styles. There's a billion people you could have had him face. You decided Cody Rhodes. This for a reason. They're setting something up here. And I think you set it up by having Oba defeat Cody Rhodes at Saturday night's main event, and maybe you do a rematch at Royal Rumble, and maybe you have Oba lose. But I think it's time to build new stars that are not 40 plus. It's time. Like, Oba Femi, I think, is ready now. Like, I think if you put the world title on him now, nobody will flinch an eye. Like, he is, in my opinion, one of the most authentic, believable, just awe-inspiring when you look at him, like, presence I've ever seen in a wrestling ring. And that's before the bell rings. Like, the presentation of Oba Femi is goddamn monumental. Like, or not monumental, whatever the word you're looking for. So, yeah, I think Oba Femi, the ruler, needs to defeat Cody Rhodes this Saturday. But again, it should not be clean. It should be by interference by Drew. And now Oba should make it to the main roster by Royal Rumble. Or even, I wouldn't even be mad if Oba defeated Cody at Royal Rumble and became champion. I wouldn't be mad at that. But we need to first establish who Oba is. It's a showcase for him. If Cody defeats Oba, I'm not gonna cry. That's also a thing. Like, I know people are tired of Cody. He always wins. This is what happens when you don't give. They're doing the same thing they did with John, ironically. This is why people turn on John. Now, I don't think people turn on Cody because he's actually good in the ring and actually good on the mic. But this is what happens when you build a babyface that doesn't have any obstacles. You need to build obstacles for Cody. He has to have some type of controversy and adversity, right? So if Cody defeats Oba, I'm not going to cry about it. But I think that this might be the turning point for Cody. If Cody defeats Oba Femi clean, I think this is going to be the point where fans are going to start turning on Cody. Like, they haven't really, but I think the turn is coming. Like, Oba is just too much of a man to be believed that Cody can beat him just straight up. Like, but at least without it. And it's Cena'S main event. You already have 3 other matches. Like, I don't even know how long this match is going to go, but yeah, it's just, Oba, man, like, you got to give this guy the world, bro. You got to give him the world, son. I look forward to it. Let's see what they do. I don't know. But you let me know who you think should win. Should Oba win? Should Cody Rhodes win? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, share all the things. Welcome to the High, bitch. This is Hayes Arcade, your hardcore casual fan. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.